What's up, guys? Welcome back to Amazing RC. It's your boy Brian, and today we've got this EACHINE's EAT01, and this is the 6x6 crawler that they've just put out, and I'll tell you, I would have never bought this on my own. So shout out to KP down at Banggood for sending this out to me. He has now created a monster when it comes to this genre. Now, as far as a 6x6 crawler, I don't really have anything else to compare it to. All I can say is I really like this one. I think this is running about $60 US right now. And one of the main things that you get with this that you don't get with this stock is proportional steering. And it's true proportional steering. It's got I think a 12 gram or a 9 gram servo on there, and you've got your trim right on here. You've got throttle trim on here as well. So automatically it's a step ahead of the game. And at a $60 price point, I mean, it's really, really good. Underneath this truck, I did a bunch of research earlier, and I found some really good things, and I found a couple things that were kind of alarming, so kind of bear with me here. On the good things, I looked at some of the WPL 6x6 crawlers and the JJRC 6x6 crawlers, and pertaining to the WPL and the like, underneath this truck, as opposed to the WPL, just like this looks completely different. It just looks more finished. It looks like everything is where it should go. On the WPL, I'm sure it works perfectly fine. This one did, but it just looks, I don't know, it looks unfinished, or it looks like it shouldn't work. This one I really like. Well, I took it out today. It's the footage you're getting now, and I love it. Now, granted, there's work to be done. It's still a $60 crawler, though you're getting a lot for $60, which I'll show you throughout this video. Now, we'll start with the outside. The canvas top on this, it's got this, you know, cordage that goes through the entire thing. You put it on yourself, and it's really good quality. The back here actually comes up here. It's got a metal bar going along. It's actually sewn into the back of this canvas, and the reason why that's cool, aside from it actually hangs down and it kind of is for weight, to give it weight, well, it allowed me to install these little square magnets here, and I just super glued them down. I used another set of magnets to hold these magnets in place while the super glue did its thing. So once the super glue took, it made me think of a cool place to put this little screwdriver that comes with this. Now, at first I just chucked this screwdriver in with the rest of the tools that come with all these RTR trucks, and of course I use my own tools. Well, I went and dug this back out specifically because it was for this truck. Now, the reason that this screwdriver is back here is because in order to get into the battery compartment, it's required to get this screw out. Now, you can dump the screw altogether because there is a clip here that will hold this battery cover down. So, but I like to keep the screw in there, and I really like to keep the screwdriver with the truck. So you got this in here, and we'll get this closed up here, and then this just falls down and it stays. It's a very high-end look. And with the cordage, I mean, it's the little brackets here that hold the cordage each have 2 screws in them individually all the way around. It's just very finished. It's a really wonderful truck. So as far as the front end here, it's got a full, I believe it's got a full dashboard. It's a full dashboard. Everything's in black plastic, but full dashboard, steering wheel's on the left. Mirrors that fold out. The doors do open, so they clip good too. I don't know if you can hear that, but they close and open with a snap. Now, when you open the doors, they swing, you know, loosely. The mirrors actually can be positioned. They actually fold flat, and they're cut to fit the window. So in this model, you are getting a 7th wheel, which you can take it off and replace it with these other wheels. That's the outside of this truck. It's got windshield wipers, so many applied pieces, I guess applique, all over, the little bits all over the place. It really is a finished looking truck. You've got gasoline canisters and looks like a tank of some sort, an exhaust and muffler here. Another, tank on this side, and it's just really cool. And then underneath, like, that all-star, package underneath, I am blown away at how not only does it look, and it uses the same parts as the WPL line, as far as I don't think they're interchangeable, and they may be, I haven't checked yet, but like this has leaf springs, so does the WPL. This has, I don't know if the WPL has CV joints or not. This does. It's just that this one it's all lined up, one straight line all the way down. And the WPL kind of does one of these with its drive shafts, and the angles are just ridiculous. So I'm very impressed with how this looks. The leaf springs work really well. Nothing is sticky. I'm just really, really, really impressed with the rock solid truck that this is. You're getting a lot for $60. Oh, by the way, you can rock without this. This is actually a bunch of wires and the canvas top, which is obviously pulled down with everything is all separate parts. And you can remove this and have just the truck. I probably have one picture of it like that. So the one thing that was kind of scary, and is kind of scary, and I don't know, I'm gonna write KP and find out, but I went on to find upgrades to this specific truck, and Banggood is known to have upgrades for everything. I didn't find any, and I don't know, I only looked one time, so I'm going to keep you guys posted on this, but I'm going to write an email to KP as well and find out if maybe it's because this truck is very new, or if because there are 3 companies that make this exact same truck, and I have not been able to research those companies to see if they have parts yet. Like I said, I just got a hold of this, and I got a hold of this, and I've had so much going on that I finally got this out and got all this footage. And I'm telling you guys, aside from not finding any wild upgrades for this yet, I absolutely love this truck. This is one of my favorite vehicles, and it's $60. Like I said, if KP wouldn't have sent this to me, I would have never bought one. And I'll tell you, he's got a customer out of me because I'm already hunting down other trucks of the military type made in this genre. So I'm very excited that I have one. I was blown away that it had leaf springs on it. So you're going to see a ton more coming out of this. I'll get back with you guys on the upgrade thing. But here it is. Absolutely jacked. It's the 6x6 by EACHINE. Definitely be on the lookout for our WPL C24 full of upgrades. Till then, it's Brian, Amazing RC, and we'll get you guys another really cool video very, very soon.